Richard Williams, and I'm here on behalf of Chanson Water to basically tell you some of the benefits that I've received in the use of alkaline ionized water. When I first started about 13 years ago, I had a massive heart attack. I lost over 70% of my heart function. From there I progressed and went downhill. The medications they put me on, basically I was a type 2 diabetic, and the medications they put me on, like metformin, Grandin, glipizide, all were killing my kidneys and my liver function. From there it progressed to the point, as of 2 years ago, I basically was on total renal failure, needing to have kidney dialysis. It was at this point in time that I was introduced to alkaline ionized water, and I started drinking that. This was like in November, and from the period of November through January 15th, I saw some real significant benefits to my body. I was approximately 138 pounds of weight. I had very gray, yellow skin. I was like death warmed over looking at a pine box. So I started drinking the water, started getting some color. I gained 18 pounds in 10 days, and they thought I was having congestive heart failure, but my body had been severely dehydrated. Basically, all of my body functions were starting to fail me, and once I got started on this, I started to improve. I was under the care of 5 different physicians, a nephrologist, cardiologist, endocrinologist, primary care physician, and a urologist. So they were watching me very closely because I was needing to go on dialysis and everything was very critical. I had chronic and stable angina for almost 11.5 years. I've been able to eliminate 14 different medications from what I was taking at that time. I've not had the angina. I had an episode here 2 weeks ago where I had an artery basically cramping up on me, an arterial spasmodic attack, and I was forced into the hospital, went into the hospital for tests, and they did an angiogram. This was just 2 weeks ago. When they did the angiogram, I had previously had an angiogram 5 years before that, and the results from that was the fact that my arteries were much better than they were 5 years previous. So what has been the difference in my life? Number one, I was able to come off of all of those medications which were not good for me, such as the Vicodin, the nitrates, all the Proscar and prostate medications that I was on. The only thing that I am on right now is insulin, but that's because I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I've been literally able to reduce the amount of insulin intake by about 50% from when I was first started on the insulin. So, I actually physically have the reports from my last 2 weeks stint in the hospital, and everything is showing that I'm in normal ranges on just about everything, except for I still have not as good a cholesterol as I should have, but for me, this is great because I'm within the normal ranges rather than being way out of whack. The health issues that I've had certainly have plagued me, but I've literally been able to start and accomplish a lot of things, such as introducing people to the water. Can I say that this has been the only thing that's helped me? I certainly know that it's been one of the factors that's helped me, because it's hydrated my body, which it was unable to do, and it's made it possible for me to actually do what I'm doing right now, which is introducing people to the benefits of alkaline ionized water. Anyway, that's my story, and without it, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been around probably another 6 months had I not experienced the benefits of that. Really have a great machine here, and the products have been very good for me. So thank you for your time.
For more information, please visit www.chansonwater.com.